Well, honestly, when looking at this quarter's earnings results, I think they were good and bad. So the good thing is that Pokemon has recorded a very strong sales. On the other hand, the bad thing on this quarter's earnings was even though Pokemon has recorded a record sales, the shipment of game and consoles were somewhat below the expectation. And also, the profit was lower than expected because of the lower game shipment and also the worsening gross margin. But the reason which we still maintain the buy rating for Nintendo is that, well, even though the console shipment is declining, Switch still has a very solid user base of more than 100 million active users. And as we see on the latest Pokemon software, the good software is still making the record sales. So as a result, we think Nintendo can still maintain the solid game shipments by leveraging its characters. So that's why we're maintaining the buy rating for Nintendo.
It's interesting that you mention the opening of Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood mid-February, the launch of Super Mario Brothers, the movie, at the end of April. Do you almost feel, Ito-san, that Nintendo is using the franchise to become a little bit more like Disney? And how much of a revenue stream will movies and potentially the theme park business be?
Okay, yeah, it's a very interesting question, but I think still the game consoles and game sales will be the center of Nintendo's revenue. So I think Nintendo is not pretty expecting the strong revenue and profit contribution from the theme parks and also the movies, but I think that will contribute a lot to attract a more wider range of people. So again, just mention a little bit about the console sales. Nintendo Switch is going to enter the 7th year of its console life. That means that most people who are interested in Nintendo's games has already purchased the console. So the attempt here of leveraging its characters on the other platform is to appeal a wider range of people, and so that more number of people will get interested in Nintendo's characters, and they may come into the Nintendo's ecosystem.